The past is not what it seems. Secrets buried, truths forgotten. Welcome to Strange History, where the unknown becomes known.
World War II, a time of global conflict. Nations clashed on a scale never before seen, and the world was engulfed in chaos and destruction. The war brought about immense suffering, but it also spurred rapid advancements in technology and science. A time of unprecedented technological advancement, scientists and engineers were pushed to their limits, creating innovations that would change the course of history. From radar to jet engines, the war accelerated progress in ways that would have been unimaginable in peacetime. From the ashes of war, whispers emerged of a secret weapon, a weapon so advanced it bordered on the supernatural. These whispers spoke of a device that could change the very fabric of reality. A device that could turn the tide of war in favor of its creators. This was no ordinary weapon. It was said to possess capabilities that defied the laws of physics. A technological marvel that could alter the course of history. This was Die Glocke, the bell. The Nazis were desperate. As the Allies closed in, they sought any means to turn the tide of war in their favor. They needed a Wunderwaffe, a wonder weapon, to change their fortunes. The Allies were gaining ground, and the Axis powers were on the defensive. In their desperation, the Nazis turned to their scientists and engineers to create a weapon that could reverse their fortunes. Die Glocke, it was whispered, was this weapon. Its origins were shrouded in secrecy. Developed deep in the heart of the Third Reich, it was hidden from prying eyes. Only a select few knew of its existence, and even fewer understood its true purpose. Some believe Die Glocke's story began in a small town called Wenceslaw. Now part of Poland, this region was once a hub of Nazi research. It was here, in a secret facility known only as Der Riese, the Giant, that the bell was allegedly built and tested. The secrecy surrounding Die Glocke was absolute. Few knew of its existence, and even fewer understood its purpose. Those who did spoke of a device with terrifying power, a device that could rewrite history or even alter the fabric of reality itself. The true nature of Die Glocke remains a mystery to this day, shrouded in the fog of war and the secrecy of the Third Reich. Was it a weapon of mass destruction, a time machine, or something even more sinister? The answers may never be known, but the legend of Die Glocke continues to captivate the imagination of historians and conspiracy theorists alike. The enigma of Die Glocke endures, a haunting reminder of the lengths humanity will go in the pursuit of power. The Nazis were obsessed with Wunderwaffen, superweapons that could grant them victory. These weapons were not just tools of war, they were symbols of technological supremacy and ideological dominance. The Nazi leadership believed that these advanced weapons could turn the tide of the war in their favor, even when the situation seemed increasingly dire. From the V-2 rocket to the jet engine, the Nazis were at the forefront of military innovation. The V-2 rocket, for instance, was the world's first long-range guided ballistic missile, a marvel of engineering that struck fear into the hearts of their enemies. Similarly, their advancements in jet engine technology promised to revolutionize aerial combat. They poured resources into developing advanced technology, often at the expense of other critical war needs. Factories were repurposed, and scientists were given almost unlimited budgets to push the boundaries of what was possible. This relentless pursuit of technological superiority was a hallmark of the Nazi war effort. This desperation only grew as the war turned against them. With each passing month, the Allies gained more ground, and the Axis powers found themselves increasingly on the defensive. The once mighty German war machine was now struggling to maintain its foothold, and the leadership turned to these superweapons as a last-ditch effort to reclaim their lost glory. Leading the Wunderwaffe program was a shadowy figure, General Hans Kammler. Kammler was not just any officer, he was a man of considerable influence and ambition within the Nazi hierarchy. His role in the development of these superweapons was both pivotal and controversial. A brilliant engineer and ruthless SS officer, Kammler was known for his ambition and his ruthlessness. He was a man who understood the power of technology and was willing to go to any lengths to harness it. His leadership style was characterized by a brutal efficiency that left little room for failure. He oversaw some of the most horrific aspects of the Nazi war machine, including the construction of concentration camps. These camps were not just places of unimaginable suffering, they were also centers of forced labor, where prisoners were made to work on various military projects, including the development of these superweapons. Kammler's involvement in Die Glocke project remains a subject of intense debate. Die Glocke, or the Bell, was rumored to be a top-secret Nazi scientific project with potentially game-changing implications. Some believe it was a time machine or an anti-gravity device, while others think it was merely a myth. Some believe he was merely an administrator overseeing logistics and resources. In this view, Kammler was a bureaucrat who ensured that the necessary materials and manpower were available for these ambitious projects. His role was crucial, but not necessarily hands-on. Others contend he was deeply involved in the project's scientific aspects, guiding its development with an iron fist. According to this perspective, Kammler was not just a facilitator, but a driving force behind the scientific endeavors, pushing the boundaries of what was technologically possible. What is undeniable is that Kammler had a keen interest in advanced technology. His fascination with cutting-edge science and engineering was evident in the projects he championed. He saw these superweapons as the key to Germany's future, a way to secure their dominance on the global stage. He understood its potential to change the course of the war. Kammler believed that these technological advancements could provide Germany with a strategic advantage that would be impossible for the Allies to counter. His vision was one of a technologically superior Germany, capable of dictating the terms of the conflict. And he was willing to go to any lengths to acquire it, even if it meant exploiting slave labor and conducting inhumane experiments. The ethical boundaries were blurred, and the human cost was immense. Kammler's legacy is a dark reminder of the lengths to which the Nazis were willing to go in their quest for technological supremacy. Details about Die Glocke are scarce and often contradictory. Most accounts describe it as a large, bell-shaped device constructed from a heavy, unknown metal. This bell supposedly housed two counter-rotating cylinders filled with a mysterious substance codenamed Zerum 525. Witnesses who claim to have seen the bell in operation describe a range of strange effects. These include a violet glow emanating from the device, a humming sound that induced nausea, and the rapid growth and decay of plant life in its vicinity. Some accounts suggest the bell's effects extended beyond the physical. There are reports of temporal distortions, with time seemingly speeding up or slowing down around the device. Others whisper of levitation, teleportation, and even the manipulation of gravity itself. Whether these accounts are based on fact or wartime propaganda is difficult to determine. The secrecy surrounding Die Glocke, coupled with the passage of time, has made separating fact from fiction a daunting task. The true purpose of Die Glocke remains a mystery, fueling countless theories and speculations. This enigmatic device, often referred to as the Bell, has captured the imagination of historians, scientists, and conspiracy theorists alike. Its origins trace back to the dark days of World War II, where it was reportedly developed by Nazi scientists under the strictest secrecy. But what was its intended function? Was it a weapon, a scientific experiment, or something far more extraordinary? Some believe it was an attempt to harness an unknown form of energy, perhaps related to torsion fields or zero-point energy. These concepts, though still largely theoretical, suggest the possibility of tapping into the very fabric of the universe to extract limitless power. If true, Die Glocke could have represented a monumental leap in energy technology, potentially altering the course of history. Imagine a world where energy is abundant and free, a world where the limitations of current technology are shattered. Others speculate that Die Glocke was an anti-gravity device. The idea of defying gravity has long been a staple of science fiction. But what if it were possible? The implications are staggering. Anti-gravity technology could revolutionize transportation, making space travel more feasible and opening up new frontiers for exploration. The Nazis' alleged interest in such technology raises questions about their ambitions and the lengths they were willing to go to achieve them. They point to its alleged levitation capabilities and the Nazis' interest in developing flying saucers. Reports of strange, disc-shaped aircraft and unexplained aerial phenomena during the war have fueled these theories. Could Die Glocke have been the prototype for a new generation of aircraft, capable of incredible speeds and maneuvers? The idea is tantalizing, suggesting a hidden chapter in the history of aviation that remains shrouded in mystery. Could Die Glocke have been the key to unlocking the secrets of flight without wings? The concept of wingless flight challenges our understanding of aerodynamics and propulsion. If the Nazis had indeed developed such technology, it would have given them a significant advantage in the skies. The potential military applications are obvious, but the scientific implications are even more profound. It suggests a level of technological sophistication that seems almost otherworldly. Perhaps the most intriguing theories concern time travel. The notion of moving through time has fascinated humanity for centuries, inspiring countless stories and scientific inquiries. Die Glocke's rumoured ability to distort time adds a layer of intrigue to its already mysterious legacy. If true, it would represent a breakthrough of unimaginable proportions, challenging our very understanding of reality and causality. Some believe that the temporal distortions reported around Die Glocke were evidence of its ability to manipulate the very fabric of time. Witnesses have described strange phenomena such as clocks stopping or running backward, and people experiencing disorientation and memory loss. These accounts, though anecdotal, suggest that Die Glocke may have been more than just a scientific curiosity. It could have been a tool for exploring the boundaries of time itself. Was Die Glocke a time machine capable of altering the past or peering into the future? The implications of such a device are staggering. It could rewrite history, change the outcome of wars, and alter the course of human civilization. The ethical and philosophical questions it raises are equally profound. If we could change the past, should we? And what would be the consequences of such actions? These questions remain unanswered, adding to the mystique of Die Glocke. While these theories seem fantastical, they highlight the enduring fascination with Die Glocke. It represents a tantalizing blend of science and science fiction, a glimpse into a realm where the impossible might just be within reach. The mystery of Die Glocke continues to captivate the imagination, inspiring new generations to explore the boundaries of science and technology. It represents a tantalizing blend of science and science fiction, a glimpse into a realm where the impossible might just be within reach. As we continue to uncover the secrets of the past, Die Glocke stands as a symbol of human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Whether it was a weapon, a scientific experiment, or something beyond our current understanding, its legacy endures, reminding us that the line between reality and imagination is often thinner than we think.
The past is a shadow we'll never outrun. Thanks for venturing into the unknown with us on this journey through strange history. But this is only the beginning. Stay tuned as we uncover more secrets, unravel hidden truths, and walk deeper into the mysteries that shaped our world. Like, follow, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss what's waiting in the dark. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant.